Okay, boys and girls, we are focusing today on the Russian artist Mark Chagall, and we're going to draw a surreal rooster. So I'm going to give you a handout, but I'm also going to just very briefly demonstrate how I'm going to do mine. Now, when you draw the contour line or the outline of your rooster, and you can have your paper this direction or this direction. If you want to start with a pencil, I still would like that you draw it like bold and large so you've got room to put your icons in the center of the body. But I'm just going to start, I'm going to have my paper actually going in landscape direction today, and I'm going to go straight into an oil pastel. Now what you can do is actually change the color as you create your rooster. I'm going to draw the wattle there and its comb. Now remember that surrealism, it doesn't have to look realistic, okay? It's part of your imagination, part of your dreams. And then you're going to decide whether you're going to have a nighttime scene or a daytime scene. You can use some of the symbols that Mark Chagall used if you wanted to draw the Eiffel Tower. But also I'd like you to include things that are personal to you, you know, whether you have a hobby, you play sports, something that you do in the community or with your family that we can include. And I'm going to include some things that I actually do and love to do at home and things that are important to me. So first thing, let's see, I'm going to change out. That's my rooster, as you can see there. So just to be a little bit like Mark Chagall, if I wanted to add an Eiffel Tower, I'm just going to do two straight lines for a base, and I'm going to bring it up and up a bit of a curve, and I'm going to do a couple of parallel lines there, and I'm going to bring another curve and curve, just a bit of an angle curve there, and another pair of parallel lines there, and then bring it up and up, another pair of things there, lines there, and the top there. And then just to do the designs, just like the Eiffel Tower, but very simplistic. Crisscross, just like big kisses. Okay. So I've got an Eiffel Tower, I'm going to do crisscross. It's a bit like noughts and crosses. Okay, and that's basically, I know you're going to do a lot better than me, but this would actually incorporate that I do like to travel. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to draw a very simplistic airplane. Ooh, with its tail wings there, there. And I'm going to write Ireland on it, air. There, because that's where I like to travel to. So I've got that. So that's something that's like a bit of me there. And then also, of course, I do love to paint. So I'm going to do a paintbrush, put a stem on there. So you can see, there's my farrel, which is my handle. There we are. I'll add a bit more colour to it, so it's already been used. And then, of course, I love the beach, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to draw some spirals for shells and some scallops, because I love collecting shells. So you can see I'm thinking about all the things that I love to do, and I love shapes and colours, so I'm going to do some actual fun Kandinsky circles, because I love that. And let's see, I'm going to draw some flowers and some stems. Draw some stems first. So you can do all your favourite things too, okay? I'm just going to do very simplistic. Now afterwards, when we've got all this done, you're going to get some liquid watercolors, lots of vibrant but strong, powerful colours, and you're going to paint it. And as I said, you're going to make sure that you're going to decide whether you're going to do a day or a night. I'm going to have a day. I'm going to have sort of like yellow clouds and blue clouds so that the sun's shining, because we're in lovely Florida. I should even add in some oranges. I should as well. So I'm going to continue with that, and then I'm going to paint it. But this, boys and girls, you can, as I said, you can have your paper going up, portrait or landscape. Look at the artwork by Marc Chagall, get some ideas, but also incorporate your own feelings and inspiration into it as well. Now it's your turn, boys and girls. Let's go and make some art.